Rathbone UK Opportunities is a long-only equity fund. We invest in 50 to 60 businesses. They're all listed in the UK, but they satisfy our global investment process. So it's best-in-class quality growth compounders, and it's mainly mid-caps, that because of their listing location, trade on a valuation discount to their global peers. The goal is to give clients the opportunity to get into some of tomorrow's FTSE 100 titans, but on the ground floor, something we've achieved in the fund a number of times. Having spent the first 7 years of my career working on the Rathbone Global Ops Fund, seeing up close how to pick and run global winners, it became clear that applying a similar process but to our home market would neatly raise the bar on what constitutes a quality growth business in the UK, and it would improve our chances of generating excess return. So the process looks to identify highly profitable, scalable, repeatable, reliable growth businesses through fundamental analysis and some old-fashioned stock picking. We've tweaked it for the vagaries of the London market. We've upweighted accounting quality, for example. We have a big focus on cash, returns, and management incentives. We lean into specialised, niche, industrial and technology businesses, while staying away from commoditised, low-return, capex-hungry, ex-growth areas. And the result is a portfolio mainly invested in mid-caps. 2/3 of the portfolio has a market cap of between 500 million and £5 billion, and an active share of over 90%. Because of our focus on quality growth, which is not the dominant factor in the UK by any stretch, the fund is very different to the benchmark, the FTSE All-Share, and so performance can also differ a lot from the benchmark. For example, our market cap splits. We're only 30% FTSE 100, but the benchmark is over 85%. In contrast, we're over 50% FTSE 250 compared to 14% in the benchmark. So when sterling is strong, this fund can outperform. When sterling is weak, or maybe the FTSE 100 is in the vanguard, it's hard for this fund to keep up. The reason we persist with this skew is that mid-caps are the long-term driver of alpha in the UK market, and we mitigate this risk by limiting our position sizes with respect to liquidity. There's no ESG explicit mandate in the fund, but we consider ESG as one of many factors that are relevant to the investment case and risk of each stock that we assess. For us, in mid-cap land, governance trends and momentum are the main way we can add alpha from our ESG work. Mid-caps are where the growth is hiding in UK assets. So for long-term investors, whatever your UK weighting, it's important to look below the largest companies to find both diversification and the potential for outperformance. And this is where proper active management and stewardship come to the fore. The Rathbone UK Ops Fund provides exposure to lesser-owned sectors and companies that are listed in the UK, but before they become household names. Our quality growth process means we have a genuinely unique portfolio, a top 10 you won't find anywhere else. And we're conscious of overall cost. We think the OCF here is appealing.